A new day, a new frame. And today the frog will do something. I'm not sure what's going on here. Was I planning anything yesterday? Oh yeah, today the frog is going to ease into his super action. Yippee! How do we do that? I want about 2 frames of easing in. So the entire room should go like this. So now we have big smear frame. We cut to this. We have a little movement. We have a big little movement, and now we have a super small movement. But now it's time for the fixing of everything. Do a little bit of the background here, fill it on the colors. Alright, squibble, squabble, all of that. We take this, we squibble, squabble this. I'm kind of scared to do the next stuff because, like, I'm gonna need the monster to attack and then the frog to retaliate in some way. I've tried doing little battles here and there in animation before, and they always just they go too fast is what happens usually, actually. And like they're very confusing because of that. So that might just happen here as well, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so this is a follow through of an attack, so the hand just kind of has to be further here somewhere. I'll add a little fingers there, and that's pretty good. It's fine, it's an alright hand. It's not really. It's actually a really messed up hand. I'm drawing it on the sword layer, why? Man, I have a fine, like, reference here for a hand, and I'm not using it very well. This is a really weird position for a hand to be in, though, isn't it? I have finally noticed. Took me bloody long enough. So... oh my god, now it's so much more complicated. God damn it. No wonder I didn't notice it.
It's cause I didn't want to.
You'd be able to, like, see the thumb and everything. A hand? Show me the way. It's such a weird angle for me for some reason. I'm struggling to imagine it today, that's all it is. And then your fingers should be right here, pretty much. Because this looks like he's barely holding the sword. I feel like if you were holding a sword, like, wouldn't your fingers be pretty, like, tight in there? You know what I mean? What happens here? Okay, right. This goes like that. And it is very convenient to have a reference of a hand always with you. Just makes it so much more comical that people can't draw hands. Because it's like, man, you got a reference right there, bro. What's happening here? Why is it so wrong? But then how does it connect? It just kind of just does. Classic hand. Kind of just connects. This is like I'm looking at my own hand and it's like, yeah, there's just a lot of space here. There's a lot of thumb. The thing is, I always feel like I can draw okay arms and hands, but like they're not quite right. There's always something suspicious going on with them hands. There's some weird stuff going on here. There's a whole group here of stuff that I don't use. It's weird how long it takes me to clean stuff up. I don't understand that mentality at all. It's like I learned to just live with it. And then after a while I'm like, bro, it's like a 2-second cleanup that'll make my life easier. Man, that pointer finger, oh my lord, it's like dug inside of there. It's crazy. I know there's supposed to be a little bit of a, you know, difference in heights between all the fingers, but that's a bit much. That's a little much. This is handle right here like that. I think it was like that, I'm pretty sure. And then we have this weird candlestick holder thing. Right, now just add a few details to it with this funny little brush. Man, what am I doing with this? I'm messing up this drawer with this candelabra. Okay, now it's time for the monster. We'll just have him also ease into his attack thing. I do make a spike. I do make a spike foreshortened. Doesn't it just look like a circle? Coolio chop. Put a little body here, we'll put a squiggly little leg there. He should be moving this way because he kind of hasn't taken a step really. He needs to like take a step here somehow. Oh my lord. How about we make his hand like sort of like he's going through. His leg be looking weird. His whole body be looking weird. I don't know. It's like way too human-esque, you know? You know what I mean? Of course, when I try to draw a monster, it has a human shape, specifically human shape. And when I try to do a human, it looks monster-shaped. So his leg would be like this, and he's like stepping forward, basically. I need to like look at anime fights and like study them, I feel like, or something. It's so weird with fight scenes when you think about it, because the thing is, a lot of the time, they kind of just give each other time to attack each other in a way. They don't ever try to just cancel each other's attacks by putting the opponent in an unfavorable position. You know what? This leg, you know what it's just supposed to do? It's supposed to get smaller because it's further away because he's stepping. Man's squiggly and then man's thick as fuck. Why did he like stretch out weirdly? I don't understand. Man, I'm not doing so well today. Trust in the process, I guess. That's not very applicable here. Alright, whatever. Let's just squibble them up. Random squibblies. Whoa. Alright, so Spike has to be quite well defined compared to everything else because it's scary. Man, he looked so much cooler before. In this one frame, he looked pretty cool, I'd say. Ooh, look at this. On this frame, the Spike is like here or something. Ooh, scary. Don't know how to make it look cooler, though. Ah. And has like fingers, sort of. It's a little paw thing, hand, I don't know. Alright, that's the frame for today. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.